Hey, what's going on guys? It's therudolphin here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, I will have the Season 11 Week 8 League challenges for you all. Sorry I wasn't able to upload Week 7, they got leaked very late. As a matter of fact, they didn't even get leaked, so that's why I didn't make a video on it. But if there was a way I could have made a video on it, believe me, I would have. So yeah, sorry they didn't get leaked. But now, because we have a leaked Week 8 challenge, we are going to be posting it. So, before this video starts, make sure all of you, yes, every single one of you, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this video with all of your friends. Even your friends at school, or your mom, or dad. Yeah, just share it with everyone you know. And guys, by doing this helps my content get out to more people. Basically what I'm trying to do is help more people. So if you did that, thank you very much. I love you, no sauce. Also guys, if any of you need help with these challenges, don't be afraid to leave your epic username down below in the comments. Or you can add my epic, which is going to be in the description. So if you need help, don't be afraid, we're all here to help. And yeah guys, let's just hop right into this video. So the very first leaked Week 8 challenges we have is deal damage to descending supply drops, and you have to deal a total of 200 damage. Now guys, to complete this challenge quicker, what I would do is I would go into Team Rumble, because there is more loot and more mats, just more everything. So yeah, whenever a supply drop decides to come down, all you have to do is go to the location where it will be dropping, stand right underneath it, and deal 200 damage to it. I'm pretty sure a supply drop has a total of 850 health in Team Rumble, so this should be very easy to complete. And I'm pretty sure a total of like 10 supply drops spawn each Team Rumble game. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of chances to get this completed, so don't worry if you don't get it done right away. If you wanted to, you could also let this challenge build up over time. But yeah, those are tips if you want to get the challenge done with right away. Now guys, the second league challenge we have is get eliminations at Hydro 16 or Holly Hedges, and you have to get a total of 3 eliminations at one of those places. Alright guys, so if you all are wondering where Hydro 16 is, I'm gonna throw up a map on the screen right now. And basically, Hydro 16 is a little factory or hydro plant that's in between Slurpy Swamps and Misty Meadows. I personally have never been there at all. This is like my first time hearing about this location. So instead of going here, I'm going to go to Holly Hedges. And Holly Hedges is more likely going to have people because it's a named location. Named locations just tend to attract more people compared to unnamed locations. So yeah, I would go to Holly Hedges instead. But yeah, once you go to Holly Hedges, get 3 kills, and this challenge will be over with very easily. Also, if you're not the best at Fortnite, I would also recommend Team Rumble. Team Rumble does have new and less experienced players in it, so I would definitely suggest that. Alright guys, so the third league challenge is search a supply drop within 10 seconds of it landing. So I would also recommend Team Rumble for this challenge because a lot more supply drops do spawn compared to normal games. If you wanted to, you could do this in a normal match, but it's a lot easier to do in Team Rumble because, like I said, more supply drops spawn. And more supply drops mean more chances of you being able to complete this challenge quicker. For this challenge, you have to search a total of 3 different supply drops, and this can be done in one match. So yeah, if you want to complete this quickly, go into Team Rumble, search 3 supply drops, and it will be over with very quickly. The fourth league challenge we have is complete the swimming trials at Lazy Lake and east of Hydro 16. So right now I cannot see these rings because the challenges have not come out yet. But if you head over to Lazy Lake, there are going to be hoops or rings that you have to jump through or swim through. So yeah, head over to Lazy Lake, and then after you're done with that, head back over to Hydro 16 and jump in the rings over there. So yeah, just head to those 2 locations, jump through the rings, and you'll get this challenge completed. The fifth league challenge is eliminations without aiming down sights. And to complete this challenge, you have to get a total of 3 kills without aiming down your sights. Now for this challenge, I would definitely 100% use a shotgun or an explosive weapon such as an RPG, because with those weapons normally we don't aim down sights anyways, so it's pretty convenient if you use those weapons. You could also use a P90 or an AR and just be up close with someone, but a shotgun or explosive like an RPG would be a lot better for this challenge. So yeah, once you get into a Team Rumble game, find a gun, and then basically all you have to do is get 3 kills without aiming down your sights, and you'll get this challenge completed. Alright guys, the 6th challenge is pull an item, pull an opponent, and catch a fish using a harpoon gun. Now this challenge is a little bit harder. Actually, I would say it's probably the hardest challenge that we have this week. But to complete this challenge easier, just go into Team Rumble and find a harpoon. Once you do this, you should be able to complete this challenge in a single match. The hardest part about this challenge though is harpooning a person. But what I would do to complete that part of the challenge is I would find an enemy that's distracted. While they're distracted or focused on something else, go up behind them or just do it from a distance and harpoon them to get this challenge over with. Alright, the 7th challenge is deal damage to opponents within 30 seconds of using a glider. And for this challenge, it doesn't give us damage specifications. It only says once, so I don't think the damage amount matters. It's only the amount of times you deal damage to the opponent. So what I would recommend doing for this challenge is once you hop out of the battle bus, land at a named location or somewhere that has other people, and then once you land, follow someone in, and then once you get close enough to that person, deal some kind of damage to them, whether it be a weapon or a pickaxe. Just deal damage as quickly as possible to the opponent. Once this happens, you should get the challenge unlocked and completed. The 8th challenge is search 2 chests within 30 seconds of each other. To complete this challenge, I would recommend 2 things: using Team Rumble and going to an area that you know very, very well. I say this because to search 2 chests in under 30 seconds, you need to land somewhere where you know the chest locations and where certain chests are going to be. Once you land at that location, go somewhere where you know you can get 2 chests in under 30 seconds, and then search those 2 chests and get the challenge over with. I would highly recommend using Team Rumble for this challenge because in Team Rumble you get more loot and more chest spawns. So if you do it in Team Rumble, it will help you out a lot and just make it a lot easier for you. For this challenge, you also have to do this a total of 3 different times. So yeah, you can get this done in the same match if you wanted to, or you could do this over time. It really just depends on how you want to complete the challenges. The 9th challenge is harvest wood within 30 seconds after landing from the battle bus in a single match. And guys, for this challenge you can either do Team Rumble or a public match, because this is very, very easy to complete. What I would recommend is either landing at Weeping Woods or landing somewhere with a good amount of wood around it. But if you want to complete this challenge very quickly, then hop into a game of Team Rumble, land at Weeping Woods. Once you are there, collect 300 wood and you will be all set to go on this challenge. Alright guys, the 10th challenge is deal damage with 2 different weapons in 60 seconds. So for this challenge, I would either recommend a normal solo match or Team Rumble. What I would do for this challenge is I would land on someone, pickaxe them, and then find a gun and then kill them. Doing this will get this challenge complete because your pickaxe is a weapon, and then you find another weapon on the ground or from a chest, and then you kill them with that. You can also do this late game to mid game in a fight, where all you do is deal damage with your AR and then your shotgun. So if you don't want to do this challenge quickly, that's how you can wait to do it over time. And guys, you only have to do this once, so don't sweat too much about it. Alright guys, the very last challenge of week 8 is search the hidden E found in the dive loading screen. Now this E is going to be located at a bridge in between Slurpy Swamp and Misty Meadow. This E is right outside of Hydro 16. So what you have to do is land on the bridge. Once you land on the bridge, go about to the middle, and then once you are there, you will see the E on top of a light post. So once you see the E, grab some mats, build up to it, and then collect it. Alright guys, that was the last challenge of week 8. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you made it this far, tell me in the comments below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and until next time guys, peace.